as well.
It is time, my friends. DRX versus VARREL. They already faced each other in the SBL League. In that game, my friends, DRX actually lost this thing. I'm not gonna lie, I like VARREL, but I love watching DRX play. And again, guys, this is the new DRX. Flashback retired. This is the second game of harms for the team, okay? So eyes on that.
Paranoia set up, maybe Zexy to kind of dive in as well,
for both things. This is the new Korean style, my friends.
Yeah, very focused towards mid at the moment.
Gaming
just not really caring about what may be creeping up over towards the A site on the back of freeing Toxic Screen. Good to see him back into the Viper as well.
Yeah, I mean, bro.
As well. See what DRX are going to be able to fashion in this pistol round if they do lean towards this.
Raising here on this map is not something that we're seeing
can come over
at all. I think.
Sky smoke still
maybe the first time, no?
Can deploy
I don't remember seeing Raising here on the road.
Apart from that.
But I like you a lot, Zexy.
His jet is insane. For these fights, because if they're just peeling off the B site, it's the worst timing you could see. Everybody is going to the A site for VARREL, and it is the wrong read.
Yeah, otherwise some very good early recognition from DRX.
As well.
And this might be the tell now. They've already waltzed in, seen that the site is open.
Double controller for them,
man. Down pretty soon.
Yeah, it's going to go planting. Keep an eye on what Freeing might be able to do off yonder as Plant is in. He's whiffing a couple of shots. It's okay, but the spike is already planted.
Yeah, guys, this is a new comp.
Yeah, a lot of space being taken up as well. VARREL's just played so safe that kind of lost a lot of footing here. Mako marks the back as well. Yeah, a little refract here and there. Some TPs back into safety. Everyone now corralled into the site. VARREL looks to make their move. Cinder in with a 2K.
Cinder?
Third. Oh my goodness, now holding up from elbow. It's Hyunmin with a couple of kills, but he needs a lot more. Onto the spike, which has been tapped. Recon's toss out to heaven just to keep their opponents at bay, but here comes Hyunmin!
Oh my god.
4K and free to finish it off.
It's bro, it's ring.
I thought it was taking a very long time for VARREL to get in towards that
what a player, my friends. Well, what a player. One of the best in the world. Remember, DRX finished top 3 attempts, my friends. Playing
present in the server today
beautiful
for him after the woeful time he had last time. And I kind of will say the same thing about Hyunmin. Show me another series where he's going -25 in a best of 3. Yeah. We need to see him be the Hyunmin that we know. So for him to already get a couple of great kills from this pistol and maybe save the day a little bit as well with that 4K.
Let's go, okay, let's go.
Kind of waiting for the
guys, on Essential, this VARREL team, they were called SLT. I fell in love with them, bro, the way they played.
Face check, sees him by the shoulder, but at least Hyunmin's here to
interesting thing to watch.
Contact play up.
They're very aggressive, unique play style.
Back towards the
Zexy,
this time,
he was playing jet. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful.
But I wonder if we flip that plane and lands the other way and
first game they lost to G
because they've seen nothing. So we'll see. I wouldn't mind them really just staying here and 50-50ing it to see if DRX do bring
another
the
tough game for them, because DRX.
What's the worst that can happen, right? You're giving over a couple of the ulti points where no one besides Hyunmin is really close. I would actually like to see a world in which Hyunmin does farm up the convergent pass going into the bonus round. We'll very much see if that does happen now with the 20 seconds to go and a fight that will ensue.
It all comes down to the abilities and how much they can cover. Otherwise, VARREL could be in lethal range with the pistols that they've got. Incendiaries and everything tossed down, but it's Zexy to start things off. Klaus with a double as well. And suddenly, it's just Mako left with 5 seconds. Can he kill them all? He's gotten 2 more now. Cinder's making a huge run for him.
Yo, the guy's throwing. Match fixing.
Got it just in time.
Oh, man. Talk about playing on a nice edge.
Oh, no, they got it wrong. They got it wrong. Sorry, I thought DRX won. Bro, I thought... What?
Good thing about the Brimstone, if you've got the stimmy,
apologize, bro, apologize. I thought you came back to die. I thought you came back to die and Mike won the round.
Oh
my god, bro, sorry for it. 5 AM, 5 AM.
How about
oh my god, bro.
Way too long, and
there
then
was no time
by default after Mako just tries to.
Bro, but that was crazy, no?
A realm of possibility.
What?
That is business in finding, but they managed to.
And guys, I managed to get some sleep with my friends after VCT and MEA. Sorry for my streaming yesterday, but I need to sleep, guys. I was not feeling good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling bad. I was feeling real bad.
Double duelists when you've got fades as well.
This was a tough week, man. All the issues that I had with the PC, I spent a nice run to Sova, and then that was snowball for the other days.
See these sort of engagements from VARREL.
But now we're gonna be feeling good for this marathon.
Shoulders, top of mid.
I do like that they've left LP on this.
So good to sleep, bro. Oh my god, it's so good.
That DRX might not expect.
It's a bit of a double, right? a delayed high-low, which Zexy will get the trade, but you start to lose a couple of members, and
Zexy is Zexy, you know?
Be overwhelmed by DRX.
I like this guy a lot.
Yeah. Seizes and everything being tossed out now, looking for some of these aim duels, which Hermes will win out with ease. Mako diving into safety.
Oh my god, they're gonna get
Corsair Klaus Bane with the trade.
Oh no, not like that, VARREL. Not like that, guys.
Some great combos that can come out from Convergent Pass to lock you in for that Showstopper or the Orbital Strike to make you have a bit of a bad day. Oh, wow. Although, how about just off the rip towards this site, and we'll counter with a Nightfall too.
Wait.
The Showstopper though, it will connect.
Yeah, it's a trade.
Okay, but they got a trade. Actually, it wasn't a trade. He hasn't got the first dice.
There's a bit of a sinking feeling in Cinder's stomach at the moment that he could be overwhelmed. Incendiary down on the floor will reveal position. It's just going to be the slow creep up for DRX. And I wonder if they actually realize how far Hermes is already up towards this site. So they are hanging back, allowing them free entry.
You just really have to consider that a lot of the space might be dirty right now.
Vitality, my friends.
Again,
check it out. Vitality
Klaus
best
still alive with a couple of big
guys.
ultimates as the plant goes down. Now they're going to hold this for the retake.
He hasn't committed it yet. After the spike goes down, that's when they go Convergent Paths as well. It does burn against Bane. Still though, Hermes tucked inside. He goes checked by the shock dart.
Good economy.
All we've got left is Freeing and Mako smoked off completely. No clear line of sight.
Paranoia for Mako could be big.
Tries to perhaps set up for it, but it's still at this range. Everything could be fatal. Taps onto the spike, trying to buy some time away. They will spam through, thus finding Mako, thus finding
good
Freeing
trade, my
at
friends.
the
VARREL,
end.
let's go. I want to see close games. I want to see you guys
good awareness
having fun on this stage as well. Feeling good, you know?
As well. Another buy round though for both squads in the server, and the money too for DRX.
It's so fast, bro. We like, I'm not gonna lie, 1 minute on the clock, nothing happened.
Round if things go a little bit awkward here.
Unless BBL Pacific playing. BBL only, BBL.
Trying to keep
those kids are special,
now, but also recognizing a lot of the early pressure from VARREL down this B main area. Now
Pacific
DRX comes in
you guys
for the
gonna
kill.
like BBL.
Zexy managed to find a trade though. Wants to go and seize even more initiative, but Bane, undetected, will be able to find the drop.
Zexy a little bit too narrow focused on that refract as well, and Yunmin is just going to get the better of Shuna. This one's falling apart at the moment as Mako finds Klaus, and Quack, unfortunately this time,
Cinder actually, man. It's not even worth it trying to
get over to the B site to help.
DRX economy is good, and you guys are broke. Smart decision. First
First
time out in this series, my friends, is from VARREL.
He's going to be putting the mask on as Hermes and seeing who's here, and if it's no one, well, it's a break and enter.
Okay, breaking and entering, scouting, marking a lot of the goods on the site.
Yeah, and I hate this as well for VARREL, to be honest with you, mate. The pit down from Freeing kind of incentivizes you to use the Hunter's Fury, try and maximize a bunch of the space you want to try and get into this retake with. Double flank with the TP that comes through from LP, but Bane's already watching.
You want to expect this for sure.
If you have to think about, and they're not going together, man. At this point, you might even want to save, but just going through with it anyway. LP will be able to find a first frag. Nightfall comes out as well, though. But it only lands onto one player, so that is quite a bit of information. Now DRX hunkering down inside of the pit. LP trying to find a couple of shots here and there, but Freeing tucked into the corner safely. Will dispatch up.
Oh my god.
Mako for the
big round was up for DRX, guys. No money for VARREL.
Tries to backtrack into safety. Can he actually do
Zuna, nice shot. Guys, Hermes did well, I think, in the first series. Not enough for them to a big game.
As I said, it's just going to be an easy way for them to get into P. Asked for a bit of assistance from Shuna, from Zexy to get over here as well with the execute that comes through from DRX now.
Convergent paths, you clear out so much of the site. Good thing is, though, that some of the VARREL players are nearby.
Yep. There was 30 seconds to go on the plant. Had ultimates been available for VARREL, could have been a different story, but now DRX
wanting to go for the swing. Zexy to trade, but Hermes just continuing to pop off.
I want to play some Valorant.
Even though Cinder is in position now, I don't know how much more they can really clean up on. Klaus finding one Shuna from back end.
Okay, Zuna, looking good again.
Mako tracks it though, straight on into the corners, almost clutching it out, but Shuna denies outright.
Oh my god.
Mako, he nearly just stomped on them, didn't he?
It's so hard to kill this guy, man.
Isolate all of those
one of the greatest of all time.
Maximizing 1v1 fights.
My super team of all time, that's for sure, Mako, that's for sure.
Mid-late rotation that starts to come in from Freeing as well. Actually got red that time and shut down, so nice little heads up awareness to come through from the likes of VARREL.
Guys, they started using this Purple was
in
lying.
a round where plants down and 5v5,
Some
you get
players
the
don't use it,
technical
right?
opener as DRX, you get the trades. It's Shuna coming away with a
honest,
disgusting second onto Bane.
when Killbar wrestling, I didn't even know you could disable.
Doesn't come out. Round is 100% DRX's in my mind with time and then player advantage.
Hey, timeout for DRX and my friends.
Year,
I think
right?
DRX renewed the contract with the coaches for 2
found
more years, if I'm not
that
mistaken.
timeouts exist. Is it going to be a rich scenario in this round for DRX or not, mate? The Sky Smoke providing some cover, but allowing a bit of a waltz in towards the elbow for DRX. 30 seconds to go. Showstopper, convergent pass.
They want
We've
checks
seen
in
this
here. Oh,
before
wait.
here.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Starting to set up
Zexy not throwing.
Zexy
He's playing smart, he's playing smart. Well done.
He still lands it straight bang on. Mako from the left side though. Thieves in the night.
Oh, if he
Spike is down, however.
If he was closer to it, he can TP over towards the other side of the map, but now they just got to force themselves into this A
Bomb is
side.
down
No
already.
other choice. Shuna has a good read on the situation, as is Cinder. Slowly starting to circle around the back. Spike gets planted at the very end.
I think they're gonna wait for
All the
LP.
positions
Wait, no?
And that's where Mako drops.
Okay, that's good,
Just
Cinder.
gunman left, and he has
Now you play
to
together,
fight
guys.
his
Now you
way
play
out of
together.
this.
Respect
Gets hit
him,
by
man.
the paranoia,
Good
tries
paranoia.
to tuck in the cover, but that's
Yeah, well
where
played,
he can
kids.
only
Well
find
played.
one LP there to find the decapitating kill.
He's got so much work to do here, and he doesn't even know it. He's got no bailout scenario as well. No smokes, just the flash and the shrouded step.
Oh, but he's gotten hit by the seas.
There's a TP from
Oof,
Marco. Does he
LP.
know that he's behind him at the tower at the moment?
Ooh,
Certainly
50
not,
bees!
but LP.
I like this guy. He used to play
Shut down at
Yoru
the
and
very
Reyna's
end. Now
IGL.
only 2 players
Hi,
from
Jen.
DRX on the site itself. Free coming on over just in time. You have to think about where VARREL could be rotating from.
It's such a deep drone as well. Got to clear out every single corner right now as VARREL
Man, Klaus
before
has
going in
everything.
for this retake. Darts available for Shuna, and Incendiary for Cinder as well, and Klaus has a lot of utility. They could fashion this.
Very possible, taking on multiple angles now with the first slot of utility coming through.
Mako
Mako
is-
though, staying tucked
No?
underneath, managed to find one, freeing for the trades.
Oh no.
And freeing again.
Freeing,
Shuna
man. What a game, guys. What a
unbelievably not allowed
game.
to step
This is
through.
beautiful.
DRX ends the first half 7-5.
Man, I like to watch both
Yeah,
things.
good clutch at the ends there technically for freeing, getting out the trades. Marco being a nuisance on the site. Also starting off the affairs by finding Zexy in towards mid.
Oh, that was a nice
kind
shot.
of unbelievable that LP manages to
TP
get away
gets
with more
another
than
one.
one in that
Beautiful.
scenario. It's a good little shrouded step plays. And I was kind of wondering as well as Marco, there's no smoke
Nice
in the
Corsair,
tower.
Free. Nice
You've
Corsair.
TP'd there. You should have some pretty clear vision on him. And
Nice aim, bro.
yes, let's have a big old rodeo here in B main.
Yeah, starting things off with a bit of flash. DRX back to safety. Hermes sticking in for the fight. Okay, couple
Guys, you
players
see how
close.
fast pace
Not
is
through
the
and
whole
over.
game between the two
Still
things?
Mako towards the back. DRX still
Man,
continuing to
that's
control the
why is the
space.
best thing for me is that Pacific is
Trying to
the
hold
region
on with
that plays
the
at this
slide off
time
angle
zone.
while VARREL gets
Because if
blocked
I
out
was
by smokes.
Remy
You
8,
gotta
I've
call
been
it
saying
now,
that I
Sparrow.
would
You
sleep.
can't bully your way
You know,
back
like
in
the
when
game
you
started
boost all
toward
that
me,
refresh
5 a.m.
utility, and it's offline.
But
Oh, you've got nothing left in
Pacific,
the bank.
you
Are
don't have
waiting
a
for another
time if
50
you're like,
seconds, though,
oh,
for
you know,
Shooter's
like
start
nothing's
to come back
happening.
online? You
There's
got
fight
LP
everywhere,
smokes,
bro.
'cause Cinder now
All
has
the
an ADA.
time.
Kind of need to, right? You got a whole minute to work with, so
I'm
might as
trying to
well.
adjust
But
this.
you've also got the favorability side for
Like this.
DRX, where they've got a minute on the defenses to
Oh,
settle,
that's better.
to see what's going to be there. You got freeing with this wall, that if he wants to be a little bit more aggressive with it as well, you got decay that VARREL have to run through. You got to consider that. If it's a split, I mean, you've already got Bane on a forwards line that he doesn't necessarily need to commit on.
But not gonna lie, Emi is looking nice too, bro. Every region,
Just about to
actually.
think that Bane is such a good
All the
read on
games
this,
have been
but
so fun to watch.
I might have let
So many
slip a
good things,
little
good players
Thankfully,
everywhere.
Toxic Screen will still keep the majority of
I
VARREL's
keep
forces
saying
at
this
bay.
is gonna be the greatest
Got the
VCT of
C's
all
for Bane,
time.
if needed, can stall them for a little bit longer as well. 20 seconds to go for VARREL to get a plant.
Just enough trickle damage for VARREL as DRX continues to poke on their way in. Here comes Bane. 2 shots for now. Hyunmin to trap him
Zona
through.
comment? Oh,
That's
never
going
mind.
to be freeing to finish
Never mind,
it off.
never mind,
Yeah,
never
that got
mind.
a little bit
So
hairy.
now DRX in
Bring
great
to the
position to
finisher,
take the
yet
game.
egg for VARREL and a force-up situation for them as well.
Interesting.
Very. A little bit more aggressive though. Up close and personal with the
Oh,
shotguns, and Marco nearly got caught.
Well, he'll get his paranoia out at least. Boombot's also needing to be dealt with, but that's where Sexy goes, hopping around like a bunny! A second frag through! Paint shells as well! And they're starting to go on a tear.
Man,
Hyunmin
speaking
will
of, why
pull
is this
them
as soon as
off
Force
with
is
his
here?
bulldog.
Hide his
But it's
name,
paying off
maybe
so
even
far.
the agent. I would have thought Darby was in the server with what he's doing there.
Lovely tactics, and now they get control of the site.
Couple of low players with HP. Look at it. LP, Cinder, the latter of which smoked out.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, combo utility. Still though, 2 players. Automatic weapons.
People should start playing on the right there now, man, because he only showed 2 on the left.
Cheeky kills through it.
Okay, wait.
Inside, but that's where Free gets revealed.
Cloud!
Just moves his mouth all
guys, we got a game, my friends. VARREL, great decision, man, to force it. If they lose, they would lose the game for sure. Since they won, they're back. DRX now broke. I think one player on DRX didn't buy, so they might go for a hero rifle.
Next round, DRX? Question mark?
Nice shot.
Really nicely done to just get super aggressive from VARREL. In a round that you look from the outset, you think, is it worth going for a force up? You know, you got to cut some corners with the flashless, right?
We're getting those things right. Well, here we go. VARREL's completely avoided this operator. Of course, I'm going to
you cannot die like that, baby. You just can't. And Klaus will have ult for retake. Post plant.
We're into the site. We're out.
Zuna ult 2. Guys.
For days to stall as well.
Do they even go?
The showstopper, and the best thing for me right now is Klaus.
Oh my god, there's actually one from the showstopper. They actually gotta bait these ults, man. They gotta force them to use, otherwise. Oh, they're going for the save, my friends, but this is great for VARREL. They have big ult next round as well. Timeout for DRX again. Yo, that's nice. That's nice.
Even more so with the convergent pass, which does hit freeing under the site.
They really do need to place a lot of importance onto this B side, whether
nice.
to it, but not when these ults are going, not when Sinners.
Yo, Brainstorm will have arbitrary strike as well. Bro, LP knows about the Euro there.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You could see
I heard the guy making a lot of noise.
Over in mid too, that they're feeling like LP is still lurking about. Right now, Hyunmin's just trying to find an exit strategy to hold on to this gun.
Okay,
Operator says hello.
But guys, another save from DRX. Man, VARREL, another tough game, right? Like, they first faced the super thing team 1. They almost won that, actually. It was a very close one. It was 2-0, yes, but the games were close. If I remember correctly. And then they faced G, who's looking great, and now facing DRX, bro.
40 seconds.
Not easy,
comes to my mind that if you do want to get into this B site, you got to go quick.
Yeah, but
with the orbital
pit is there, but it's quick, you know, like there's no one up to help free.
Little post-plant scenario, perhaps. Freeing, they're just going to pass each other, and Zexy wins that percentage.
But at least
bang, bang.
And there he goes, finds a quick double.
Don't get shoot. That's legendary.
Well, Klaus will be to find the trade. Mako in position 2, though. As the whole team from DRX starts to circle into B site. Spike planted down in this moment.
So Herm's low HP, guys. Turn up.
Judge pulled out at the ready.
If he sits here.
Oh, what? A blind shot from Hermes. Paranoia sent out now as well. We'll have to keep everything in mind because VARREL is still fighting for this. Turns back around, spots out a couple of players, but refracts into safety. Klaus trying to toy and trickle
what
around.
A beast,
he
bro.
manages to do it against Mako.
He's so low, round is over. This is gonna break their X economy. Epic from VARREL.
Be favorable in this fight.
Oh my, bro, but that flick they hit, that's inhuman.
They hold it into the
Jesus
B side.
Christ, man. And that shot from Hermes still on the smoke.
If Freeing wins the duel against Zexy. Pit doesn't fall, space isn't dropped, the split that comes out.
Beautiful round, guys, beautiful round. These kids are cooking, man. Very fun thing to watch, guys.
Fabulous rounds.
I'm a fan. When I saw it on a session, I fell in love.
And Bane really tried to dig deep to
Bane
hold
did
that one
amazing.
as well. Even the investment of the Nightfall that, with the little extra
what is this, bro?
That VARREL
what could he even do?
I mean, they're just in front of the utility. They don't care.
Oh my god, Klaus, that was a sick round, bro. That was a sick round.
Operator from Hermes still in play. Some shotguns, some pistols, and Zexy aware of the lighter shields that'll come on through.
Oh, these buckets are so annoying.
We'll avoid most of it with light speed.
Nearly just dashed into the shock dart.
Execution still underway, though. First outlaw shots popping through.
I was watching Sassy's video yesterday where he was watching Fallen, the GOAT of President CS. And he was talking like, bro,
I just want to keep holding
when we are on top of the world, I wouldn't watch other Valorant things because I got a lot of things to learn from them. But I watch CS, see how they communicate, how they... Oh my god. I'm yapping, they're gonna wing around like that. Oh my goodness.
One by one, just around the corners, these shots are all lined up. It's just LP left. He's looking for perhaps a
Bro,
slight
it's always this
30
round.
seconds and the spike is on the ground. Unless you find every elimination, this
Or
could
is
be
that
it.
ninja?
Yeah, it should be it, to be completely honest with you.
Man,
20
this box
seconds
is...
to go.
Guys, I will never go to the
Yell
side
thrifty at the
against
end,
rounds like
unless
this.
By math, it doesn't convert to be LP.
Hold on.
No,
You see,
there's no
but
way.
there shouldn't be a way he gets the plant here. One player just needs to sacrifice themselves when the attempted plant goes in, and there's no way that you close this one out. Bane will be
4K for Bane. What an incredible player, my friends. Guys, big round for DRX.
For, well...
So he was saying that
let's be real. 5 losses
you just like started watching people like Simple, Fallen, these guys, see how they communicate, even on Faceit games, you know.
But fantastic shots from Mako and
he improved the most by watching other games than people in Valorant. And I agree, man. I feel like the level of it's getting better, but the level of fundamentals in Valorant of how to play FPS now improve a lot, but before it was shit, and it's still bad. But before it was actually shit.
No wall bang on the back of the Haunt scan.
We saw GE, man, playing yesterday. Udotan, one of the star players of the team, jumping first because he had an up, just to help his team, you know, just making the entry, taking the Corsair off the enemies. For me, that was beautiful, man. I almost cried when I saw that.
And LP is going to find Gunman with an up of his own.
Seems like a simple stuff, a basic stuff, but bang. Things like this, bro.
For DRX.
It matter.
Really
big
starting
stuff.
to create some gaps in DRX's defensive systems right now.
Yeah.
And he's also talking about the
Hermes cannot afford
how people in Brazil especially don't take ranked serious. Like they don't communicate.
Honestly,
there is no chaos. Just people playing selfish, playing their game.
There's the shot.
You know?
Just a bit of movement.
We need to all get better, man.
It's all of
I'll get better
at the moment. Quack, look at this little slow lean towards the A site. The TP goes over. The spike not yet made its way in, though. Klaus is starting to come up. Are we overplaying this? Are we overreading this, lads?
Marco, I'm a fan of you, bro.
You just gotta go to A. You're
how is it possible to be this good so every day, bro? Every day. Marco never had a bad game.
What's happened in this damn round?
Everything's turning into spaghetti and meatballs right now, but perhaps LP trying to call it the best visibility. Mako and Bane, though, they just work with what they know. Going for peaks down middle,
man,
and now
if you like consistency in your gameplay,
yeah, it feels like a bit of a wonky call, and I was going to really congratulate VARREL on the right call to go to the A side, but they have 3 players going there. Now there's 2 versus 4.
Watch Leo.
Really want to play safe around the corners.
Most consistent players ever in these roles, man.
Oh
my god. Wait, winnable.
Unfortunately, walks into 2 guns online, though.
Look at Marco. Look at Marco.
Cinder can perhaps play for a time. He tosses.
What a legend, bro. What a legend. Now he got the info. Wait, no. Wait. Okay, we're back.
But with 3 targets to go.
We're back.
Yep,
just got the info. That jiggle there, bro. That's a CS thing, man. You know, like that we're now finally applying to Valorant. Timeout here for VARREL, my friends.
No pointed aggression or not. I believe that's a ping already onto
Hermes'
location
wood for
to
DRX.
ensure that we're clearing out these corners.
Not the best money for VARREL.
Drone spot in 1. Marco
Could be the run of the game.
Instead of firing a shot, he just goes straight TP onto the top of the site. Perhaps an unexpected position against VARREL, but he gets tagged down at the very end. Hermes unfortunately having to TP away as well.
Zexy pushed very far forward. If Hermes loses this duel, that's the showstopper that can get thrown into the mix.
Exactly what he's fishing for. With LP for added cover.
Gunman, convergent pass. They're really trying to just isolate LP at the moment. Zexy gets it. Klaus in for the trade.
Okay. Runs over. They gotta save it out.
So VARREL quite aware now, but
VARREL! Man, I want them to win this map here.
No way that DRX get back into this.
To go DRX way.
Heavy investment too when you have to be.
This time with a drone to kick things off. Light speed already into sight. Showstopper, and DRX has no choice but to respect most of it.
It's scary, and Zexy is going deep.
Like, Wade didn't get the space already. Like, it wasn't necessary to use the ult. Imagine if they save it for post-plan.
Get the better of them though. Are they too deep into this one?
What, the Hunter Syria? Would be round over already. Oh, but they're good here actually. They're good. Look at the space they have. That's great. Oh my god, Zexy. Oh, what a rat. What a rat.
DRX. The Prowler
doesn't
check it. Might be hit by the stun, but Zexy's still good. plays around it now, and DRX starting to run out of
Their
time.
crossfire is great. Klaus will have ult. Guys, this might be GG, honestly.
Marks down the other angle. Hyunmin finds a shot at the Klaus.
Hunting him down, hunting him down. Actually, let him save the AWP. The AWP does not work for them. Let him save the AWP.
Hyunmin has no choice but to back off.
The AWP is not working. He's playing with Tech Simulator. It's actually better for him to play with AWP. 2 rounds from OT. 1 round for VARREL to take DRX top 3 and champs on the first map.
But now it's Corrode and only B exists.
That is VARREL, my pick.
Yeah, it's been working so well.
He gets the kill. He got nade backside too. Pain got traded. LP. Klaus. Could be GG. Hermes with an up. How can he retake that?
And at the
Klaus.
this could very well be the end.
Get one.
Hermes trying to find whatever shots he can.
Let's see if the newcomer can really come out with a miracle here.
Oh, with LP around the back though.
Man, Zuna has ult. The run is over.
That and also Shuna with a Hunter's Fury. It is the deal.
You got a first. Click
being
first.
handshaked here for VARREL.
Oh, look where the Omen is, bro. Look where the Omen is. Guys, it is game, my friends. Well played by VARREL. Well played by these kids, man. Man, I'm so excited to see the new players, the new organizations as well on VCT. Yesterday we saw BBL. Bro, just beautiful games, my friends. AV as well on Americas. It's been a pleasure to watch all these guys play. My friends, don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe, to follow us on all social media. All links on the description. Here we go, my friends. Split now. Freeing one of the best deals in the road. We got Hiyamu on Raze. And you got Zexy on Raze, you got Klaus on Chamber, got Skies for both teams. Guys, the new era of Korean Valorant. I love it. I actually love it.
We'll see what this chamber is going to look like for him as well.
They changed the game, guys.
And you just think,
Korea, especially Division Strikers, DRX, they changed how Valorant was played. They inspire every region to be more like them. Paperwax did the same. And then the Koreans learn and adapt with Paperwax and they become this new style. You know? Got some double gaming.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's got a little bit of happy feet going
got
through.
Everything.
Classic shots finding 2.
Man, really don't push him because he is close to the edge, isn't he? Hermes rather onto LP. And Cinder and Shuna gonna fall like flies as well. Hermes gets the triple. DRX get the pistol.
On Viper as well, man. The guy can play anything, you know?
Quick fashion.
And guys, Hermes is not a new player. He's been playing for a long time. OGs remember a thing called F or Q.
In my head, I didn't see the explosion of that
played
satchel.
in internationals.
Marco did shoot it midair.
They had a player called Bunny that was very fun to watch.
Kind of see it. Here we go.
He should play Raze, one of the best movements in the game.
That's when the kills happen. That's actually
inspire a lot of Raze players should be like him too.
Kills at the end of the day get the job done for DRX. Marco and Hermes.
That's clean.
Pistol guarded for DRX. So if you're really letting this time go down as VARREL, you could get
Marco got paranoia.
Really. DRX are pretty much staying on top of all of this as well. Hyunmin marking down the positions from elbow, Mako towards the back end of screens. Tosses out the paranoia just in case VARREL does decide to waterfall down.
Yeah, this fight's not good for him. Wait.
Straight into the tight corners though. That's where the Spectres will do their thing once again. Hyunmin onto the Guardian, nailing down 2. But down to it at the end.
Big duel from LP to win this against Bane. Up close and personal with the
Spectre. Oh my god.
Exactly isn't it? You gift him an upgrade. And now they can take
save
this
the day. No. Oh, what a shot by Bane. That's nice, guys. Forbidden round for DRX. VARREL now full broken, my friends.
Going DRX's way. Ultimates, you're building up your weaponry, but you are missing rounds. And this is the time to get that situated. Pop flash available in through mid from Bane. Not at the ready. Gun in hand. Spraying down on a Zexy. Again, just a non-starter in this
Oh my god, guys, DRX. Ready choice, not about the game here.
They try to poke on through.
Guys, I really want to see bind, man. I really do.
Hitting the deck thanks to Hyunmin up by ramp.
And bro, what can they do? They might go for a save actually. Round is already over.
Bit of deja vu.
But DRX on the hand.
Yeah, it's like minute mark, and once again you're at 2v5.
Freeing, watching the right angle. You just not expect
DRX is an incredible thing, man. They lost Flashy back. For me, that's a big loss, but still.
And some copy pasting from VARREL.
They're so good at the
game, right? They're going for a little bit more of this.
It's so fun to watch, too.
A little bit more focusing towards mid.
What they did at Champs was so impressive. Oh, Cinder. Wait. You go ult.
I say there's a world. He can ult for the spike. I almost feel like
they
he
got
needs to
you
get
having
a
here
kill or
already.
two
You want on the flank.
before going for it though,
I think
because
he's just gonna go for it.
well, the opponent's already here.
Yeah, they're already here, bro.
Sticking it.
Yo, he's cooking.
Okay.
We're cooking.
Are we though?
A little bit.
No, he's cooking. He's cooking.
What ages are we at right now?
Oh, but the plant is bad.
Paranoia available for Cinder. 1v3.
Doesn't have much room to play here.
DRX, you've got the stealth drone, you've got the salvos, and well, you've got the paint shells that push him out.
Ah, 80, bro, 80. That was nice. That was nice.
So I'll give him some golf claps. It was a nice attempt. Strategies,
guys,
different plays.
timeout for VARREL. Coach, you gotta cook something. Those things are getting out of control big time.
Getting a little bit antsy. Klaus slicing the pie, and he will land his mark.
Okay.
That's the go signal for VARREL. Straight into sight now.
That's why you pick Chamber. That's fine.
Blows things up with paint shells. Just enough of a bit of damage done.
Seeker's
LP is far away, but he got Viper's pad.
Side as well. 3 versus 2 for VARREL.
Wasn't it?
And I was gonna say a potential long flank from LP, but thinks better of it. He's gonna run a marathon to get towards this A side. Oh, dearie me.
Oh my god, you gotta get one.
Here if they swing on him. Oh. And now it's a 2 versus 2.
Terrible. Can LP even get close enough to perhaps employ the pit? I don't think he might want to do that. Zexy has to land this duel, and he will. Now he just looked.
Why are you picking there alone, bro? What the hell are they doing?
Okay. LP
bro,
has to play for the
they tried to lose the game. I'm not gonna lie, they tried to lose.
Tries to buy time with the snake bite, but Bane.
Oh my god. So, 7-1 or no?
Confirmed with LP spotting.
7-1 or no? Please no.
VARREL,
Please no.
They do get on the board.
Oh my god.
But there's a couple of mistakes that could have made things go the other
Showstopper.
way. And
LP, Viper's pit. Same for Harms.
So you gotta make
and
sure
actually,
that
bro,
you're cleaning up a little bit of this slop.
They all have the same moves.
Zexy as well with that
and guys,
kill,
I just talked with the brand. I was asking for something, and they answered me, and the response was positive.
Significant amounts of damage from the paint shells that Hyunmin throws as well as they
we see stuff happening soon.
Through the toxic screen.
That feels so great, bro. Not gonna lie, that feels amazing.
Absolutely come out with the clip of kills.
Pretty good round, all things considered. I mean, DRX was in control.
They're not happy, man. They want to run, but they're not happy. They gotta clear some stuff up, bro.
Like, we win, but only just.
Yeah, like, because if they lose again, they'll be kind of broke, man. Three players can buy, two not can't.
Here pushing down mid as a Viper. It's not like you're a Yoru
Since
where
actually
you can
judging
bail
those
on out.
like that,
So
actually,
you gotta find the timing nice on the back of the dark cover and get out.
But they gotta win rounds here.
Or not. Maybe you do just
nice
ego your opponents a little bit there and have a little bit more
Man,
confidence.
Harms is a good player, guys.
That works.
He's not afraid to make plays, to go for picks.
Have the confidence, why not overflow?
Oh my head. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's actually a bad round.
All the way up towards A, maybe trying to sell a slight fake. Doesn't quite find too much. Klaus though.
Yeah, finds the operator shot over at the B side.
My friends, Zex is 1-7.
You're so far spread thin for VARREL as well. You need to start to.
I never look at the stats, but when they see it, like I saw the other guy was 4-7-1. I never see the stats, but every time I see it, his numbers are there.
But Zexy stuck in towards Mail as well. Does manage to get on out and with a deep pit on towards the A side. What are you doing as LP? Do you stay in your own pit, or do you get out of it and play a little bit of time to still clear the site? Because freeing is here, unchecked. Pit goes down.
Man, freeing, you gotta go huge here, man.
20 seconds, freeing could absolutely get the better of you.
One he gets for sure.
I'm sensing such hesitancy right now.
It's good for the attackers.
Seconds. They got to make the play. Freeing unfortunately stops them dead in their tracks.
Oh, he gets two. He gets three. Now he's feeling calm. No? Close. Time.
8 seconds. Can he get the spike? Surely just enough, but at that point, Mako and Hermes can move in on him.
Well played by Mako. Well played by Mako. Ah, bro, look at the 7-1 every day. No day of peace for me, for Brazil.
3 from VARREL up middle.
Oh, the back here. Oh, he got the kill.
I did not think that crosshair was there, but...
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too.
Kill on towards Bane to establish a 4 versus 4.
That's my bucket scheme, but mine doesn't hit that. Like, my have the correct with the guy and doesn't get a kill. But I only used 2 times in my life.
Wanted to perhaps cut them off in some rotations, play a deeper position, but unfortunately, DRX
and I feel bad about that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad. I actually feel ashamed.
Rotations over onto A.
And I think you're okay to play even a retake here if you are DRX. That freeing has to be self-sufficient on the site, however.
100%. He's trying to keep buying time with Salvo.
Oh my god, that would be a big round.
Find a couple of frags. Now 3v2 with
yeah, I mean, showstopper.
Yeah,
Marco Paranoia.
Shuna can get LP a little bit more healthy. I feel like that does have to come out in this 3 versus 2, which it will.
Man,
you mentioned the showstopper
every time, every stream,
over towards main
someone say the name is different.
Clear that at least.
We can never know.
Decided to go into the site. I see a paranoia for Marco.
Oh,
can be a bit of a cheeky play if you get the paranoia right here.
Definitely could, unless someone from VARREL finds some nasty mid-air shot.
Shuna timing on the guiding light here.
Trying to set up for it. It will flash. Him and unfortunately blows himself up, and that's where Shuna finds a sheriff. It's going to be a thrifty round for VARREL.
A little bit of a slip up on towards the round. Marco for the opener. Zexy with that kill.
Enough, I like that.
Honestly, quite disgusting. But all in all, the trade's coming out.
Man, this skin for me was ugly, but now I'm starting to like it.
Yeah. Yucky spray, I'll say, from Hermes with that Phantom. Apart from that, showstopper. That didn't take. Laying down that carpet bomb, so we'll have to wait and see. With 50 seconds to go, what the choice is here for VARREL, and maybe it is just stand and deliver in mid.
Beginning to make a move, now position flushes them into
the god. Did we go? No?
Just Klaus left inside.
Oh my god, just like that, but the one window so fast. And big goods for the next round. Guys, bind is coming.
DRX, I mean, I mentioned you're not really expecting Free to be
that far yet, actually. One more round here for VARREL. And the Pistol, and they're back in the game, guys.
You can't decide to take the duel when Freeing reveals himself. You've got a time pressure issue. You're up the guts of mid already. And Hermes just plants his feet.
That was so nice by Hermes. That was so nice.
His own poison cloud, by the way, that they take that immediate decay.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
All 4 members of VARREL outside A main, though, looking to have some go time with space to spare as well. 40 seconds to go here.
Okay.
DRX now.
Man, he's so clean.
Through. LP unfortunately goes down, so no more pit. Comes down to Klaus with the opening shot.
Oh my god.
Fires off a second, but it whips right by.
Guys, 4 rounds in the back in the game. Mako, the legend. If there's one man who can do it, it's you.
Yeah, Bane not able to do a self-pop flash there to play on the back of.
You know what would be nice? If you could like have interactions watching the games live. Like Mako 1v3, what are the chances of him winning? And then we just click it. You know, like and they don't get points. No money, no money. Don't come with bets and shit like that. That's bad. Points.
Smokes out in the open for now. Wants to slice in towards elbow.
Valorant merch.
Unbeknownst to him though. Cinder up
jackets and things like that. Oh my god, Mako.
First shot.
He doesn't know. Now he does.
Flashes over. Wants to look back in the elbow. He has a pretty good idea of where his opponents are, but does he find the kills necessary? His opponents, they're toying with him, trying to buy time away from the spike. And that's where
8-4, my friends. If they win the pistol. Ay, ay, ay.
4-8.
A lot of damage required to be shot out by Zexy and by Cinder, with the Snake Spike coming down for the Flood. I believe that one usually ends up rafters. Doesn't really matter. Coming onto Zexy.
That's nice. We're seeing a lot of Francis, bro.
Oh, this is just already falling over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Snake Spike kill going through as well. Zuna might be in position,
I like the
but he will just hunker down. Stays alive for another extra second. Klaus is the final player from VARREL to try to go for a bit of a duck hunt out from top heaven. Okay, clears out the back for now. DRX playing it safe. Spike planted somewhat for Garage. Klaus.
Something tells me it's
I like playing Chamber here on Split.
Not anymore.
I want to play some Valorant, bro. I got no time.
Yep, not in a row. Klaus.
We're running out of time as well, so just Green caught out in the open.
9-4, my friends.
Oh, it's 2 rounds. Better than last series. I'll put that out there.
VARREL trying to slow them down this time.
Got the B main space, but as the rays of Zexy, if you get pressured and overwhelmed here, to satchel yourself out is going to be a little bit difficult, so we'll have to wait and see. Trailblazer in first, needing to be destroyed.
Look at Zexy, Oh, they know about this stuff already.
Zexy's position is known, and this is why I said he had to potentially satchel out, because he's just a very vulnerable player on the rays when he's left to his own devices.
Were not born yesterday.
Showing their experience, unfortunately, so 5v4 instantly as the round begins. Now you have to pick up the pieces.
Guys, let me check the next game, actually, because...
Looks to either be a rotation to play...
Where is it? Oh, G versus 1. Today is a Korean day. Damn.
There's toxic screen as well over at the A side at the moment for
And after that, we got Team Liquid versus Fnatic. Oh my god, what a game. What a game. And then GX versus Heretics, Energy versus MIBR, Furia versus... Oh my god, only good games, bro. Only good games today. Actually, every day has been like that, bro. Not gonna lie.
Salvo's in, blocking out an angle. Marco on Cinder. We start to get the trades out. Can we get the plant or not? Klaus is still here, trying to upset that. Does do the dirty work. But now it's on to LP to see if he can find this round.
Prime VCT, boys.
Tries to play sneaky, and he will be able to land right both of them.
I love that LP. But LP, my friend, where is the Reina? Where is the Euro, bro? You are crazy. You're like my boy Art says. W Gaming IGL.
Alright, LP. Alright. Calm.
Make LP great again. That was great, bro. That was great.
Do not get me wrong. They absolutely needed that one, but the way that one
I want to see VARREL with 3 duels.
Klaus
WWW Gaming, bro.
A couple of individual shots, which is good.
Nice
certainly
shot,
feel like
Klaus.
DRX could have closed out that round, perhaps with how they were getting in towards the site. Had they had one player potentially towards the alley and that 3 versus 2, and moreover that
nice
2 versus
bios.
1 as well.
Let's go, kids.
Could have got the job done.
You gotta be happy, coach. Just won a big clutch, brother.
Some of these rounds the VARREL are getting. In the general sentiment is players still preferring the Sheriff. It's in this sort of situation as well for Cinder. If he's got a shot, he'd be taking out what? Bane? That's about it, really. Hermes' first fall to LP.
Showstopper deployed by Hyunmin as well, and we'll clear out a lot of these early spaces.
Yep, scare tactic approach, confirming nothing in the back of the screens, but now that plant is down towards the heaven open space, and you've got no control over there as
and guys,
DRX.
Even though they won us wrong,
back of sight. You got to hold outside of the site as freeing, for example, and he's got no salvos to assist.
Trying to keep
but it's a dangerous one, guys.
In just at least more utility, but still being able to shoot back could work out wonders for DRX. But there they go, LP straight out through from elbow. The site has been
cleared. I think they know, actually.
Still gotta watch out for Mako and freeing it. Look and behold where freeing is.
I think he heard him on the road.
Too darn low. Might have looked. Oh, just as it reveals himself, Suna
my friends,
caps his head off.
This is not over yet.
Again, it's
a big round, guys. Big round. They got 6 for next round. They got LP with Viper Speed. They broke DRX economy.
And again, I highlight, right? Freeing was absent of presence on the site. No salvos for the post plant. Going for the ring around the map through the sewers, through mid, through the vents to come on back. And I believe that it was actually heard.
Man, LP, I like you a lot, bro.
You just heard the audio cue, so Shooter knew where that was coming from. But at the end of the day, 20 HP, you have to hit that shot.
That was sick, dude.
Very swimmingly.
I'm out for DRX, my friends.
Also,
VARREL, bring it back.
Making an effort to stack the ace site though, 4-1 with just Klaus
my friends,
into
now that I got some sleep, I feel like a new man, bro.
You're kind of wondering,
like my brain is working again.
Into the site, DRX go. No pit for Hermes.
And to be honest, if I could, I would put more.
He's the one to get the plant.
Well,
it was good.
It was
Why is it freeing, folks? He's already got the Armageddon. We are not maximizing orbs here.
It's so important, so important.
Oh, leave them to make the decisions. Are we going to immediately deploy?
Super early. I mean, you've got so much time for VARREL still on this spike. You're all here now.
Full-on retake as well, going through with Hermes carefully flanking as well. Closing in the distance. Snakebite, bit of utility dumped onto the side. Sexy beginning to swing wide with Mako finding a double. All the way from back end. Smokes off though, and that's where Suna will be able to find a
Bane
now out from garage. Finding a couple
oh my god, what? That was over. That was over for sure.
To this operator, he swings.
Oh my god. Shit, this crazy, bro.
By the ability now off to the head. Bane will be able to come into movement.
What a game, dude. That was crazy.
Oh, mate.
Man, the money on DRX still won't be good. So for VARREL, they're still in the game, guys. Because if they win the next one, they'll break the Legends economy.
You got to track everything in that one. I mean, you got an early Armageddon for freeing on it.
And you got some big
Hermes, who
here.
is aware of that flank that's
man, these guys are popping off.
Well. You've got
this
the
guy made that
operators trying to make
return.
work. You've got the shots and the crossfires. I got to give credit to Zexy. Those satchels were actually really nice to the back
this
of the
game reminds me
as
of
well,
Kenny
mind you.
when he was playing Valorant.
DRX out into the open for the teammates itching to rip that showstopper towards mid. Is it going to bite him though on the timing?
Oh, he spotted out the VARREL. Can't really pop it off right now. And that's where, unfortunately, he gets caught red-handed.
Couldn't be any worse.
Flashes coming through as well. And LP is under pressure. Tries to mark them as they hop around. DRX playing it safe on the site.
Cinder needs to win both of these duels with the fading smoke. They swing on out. He gets one, gets traded. Now the rest of the squad at the site. Bar one needing to deliver.
Standing tall. Trying to keep players in check. They managed to find a
Bro,
couple,
this
but then
was a
DRX
key
makes
round
their
for
move
VARREL.
simultaneously. Just Klaus.
Sexy dying like that. Thought he used the showstopper. Was really, really bad.
The rest of him covered by the pit.
Now they're done, bro.
Spike planted.
This round here was the round that would define if they would have a chance.
You can 3-2-1 Pete together, but you've got the protection.
Or not. And they won.
Getting some aggro info over towards the A side of the map as well right now. Do you go too far forward though, Hermes? Retreating. Might have to be a scenario that the tail is between the legs because they are inching closer and closer towards this deep territory. VARREL. LP gun barrel betrays him, but the headshot comes out better.
What a push.
What a reaction. DRX then back up towards middle.
VARREL, I like you guys a lot, but man, I like Valorant more. I want to see remap. I like DRX too.
I mentioned earlier, right? They love these 4-1s, especially when you get this.
I would be happy if you guys taking this over time, but please don't win.
Holds.
We need to say bye.
You should know that DRX are either leaning towards a B end or you go up through the vents, which is safeguarded by the trademark.
Okay, we need to run here. Keep the ult.
Back into Meow where Zexy is lying in.
Oh my goodness, 2 HP.
Salvos clearing out backside. Ring trying to sneak
Okay, they're fine.
Though, the entire force of VARREL
they're fine. So,
just right on the
Zeke, the previous coach of 100 Tapes, just said it in Twitter.
Things quite nicely, honestly. You get that aim
is the next big thing. Okay, man, they managed to break their X economy. So if they survive this half buy, especially if they keep the ults, but they can use low-key, I don't mind if they use just secure the round. I respect that. I think that's you should do that actually.
Shields for DRX, though they do get really close towards you, or at least
you can avoid this bad back. Sometimes you can. Zexy getting 2, that's back. Kept the showstopper for next round. That's a clean round. Zona with 3k kills. That's nice, guys. 3 rounds only, man. 3 rounds only. We got a game still.
Trying to dig deep in towards a lot of these battles and a lot of these multi-frag scenarios. Then there was 3.
Oh yeah, it's nice shots. It's nice shots.
Means that they've got a
this is really good, bro.
In the next round.
That clutch that he did with the shot was epic.
Holding on to the showstopper for Hyunmin, inching closer to the Armageddon for freeing. If you do want to have a closing scenario, it could be comboing those ultimates as Zexy whiffs out on his own showstopper.
Jump
seal the deal on
ult like was a rope.
Slimming the chances of DRX's percentages
my
of winning this round.
My friends, low money for DRX.
With the operator.
These VARREL guys, man, remember against 1, they lost, I know, but was close, man. They look really good. And these 2 here, best thing that I can do is save those weapons.
LP head for the hills. He just
what the hell, bro?
Ran away.
My word.
1 enemy remaining.
See it on the replay here. Sinister shots from Hyunmin.
Bro, the X open.
We've got standing.
Let's go.
I like that. I like that.
Time out. The last one. But you have to use some of this utility.
Guys, DRX already know where the LP is, okay? So they probably know where the TP.
Stealth drone will actually remove his ability to TP out.
Oh, he cannot use it. He cannot use it.
DRX. He likes Hyunmin.
Always these rounds, boys. Always these rounds. Always the trips that tries to come back. Can they survive? Freeing. Who is planting? Who is planting? Freeing one away from the Armageddon.
Brought up by Zexy. I wonder how that's going to play out.
Eyes on the flank. Shuna has Seekers. You gotta buy time for him, bro. Don't let them plant.
Eventually,
don't let them plant.
Is freeing. He does get Armageddon on the back.
You gotta create chaos, distractions.
By VARREL.
I swear this entire round could end. This entire map could end. Free with another shot. Armageddon will blow right by, but time elapsed. LP now making moves out of garage, but sniped down by Mako. Here comes Zexy on the Odin.
No one to break that drone from Teho. It was a crime. It was a crime. Oh, we are going to bind. Well played. Well played. Epic series. I like that, guys. My friends, as always, Leave a like if you haven't, subscribe. It's important also to keep activate the notification and follow us on all social medias, my friends. This will help us a lot in the future, my friends. A lot. So we brought back with the third and final map. And this is just the beginning of the day, my friends. It is time for the third map. Let's go, let's go. Show me the comp. Show me the comp. DRX recorded the first ever kill in the inaugural Pacific season. Zest, my friends. Oh boy. Legendary player Zest retired, my friend. I love you. And F Blade for fucking up your career, bro. You are a good player. I was hoping to see you make a comeback, man. Sad. But man, I wish you all the best. You are incredible, my friend. Thanks for everything. All the memories. Great player. And let's go, my friends. Bind. Double dodge for both things. Astra for Cinder. Not something we see every day here on Bind.
Well, DRX just up the guts of short, which whenever I see TP crunches, that's generally where your opponents are.
Well, Shell's combo does kind of hurt Free. Oh my god, he just stayed in there. Cinder will be able to find a shot as well.
Okay, this might be a scenario where DRX drop their first pistol because they're 4 from 4 so far, and the flank is already coming out very rapidly from
but
VARREL.
they always been the pistol gods, man. Especially with Spring on the thing.
At least,
Shuna re-clearing outside of showers to make sure there really is nothing there. All 3 members for DRX in the lamps, or rather 2, sorry. Marco not too far away from the rest of this squad, though. But how do you get out of this sticky situation?
Yeah, it's going to have to take some mighty mid-round decisions right now. Mighty fights to go through as well. Spotted out by Cinder. A couple players incredibly low. But in with the frenzy goes Hyunmin. Cinder with a shot out, though.
The spike, Quack.
Down goes Bane. 30 seconds left. Yeah, the spike is unfortunately not really retrievable. Trailblazer will continue to keep them at bay as well. Hyunmin has no choice but to continue to fan out, but he's run out of ammo, Klaus.
Clean, boys, clean.
And VARREL will pick up their first pistol round. Lose to the Aussie squad, which, hey, as an Aussie, cool, awesome.
And guys, happy Friday and weekend for all of you, my friends.
Trying to do a lot more this time. Oh, by freeing.
Enjoy.
Lurkson gets killed.
Be responsible,
Starting to piece
especially
the map
those
together.
for plus 18.
Yeah, full showers control today.
And like party. Actually, guys, you guys party or just watch Valorant all day? Play Valorant.
Draw VARREL into a duel, which ultimately, if they went for, they would have numbers. But around this corner here, they do
I
not.
watch Valorant. Oh, we can, man.
Oh, it's dry swing.
Really awkward surprise.
Oh, Hyunmin.
Like a jack-in-a-box, sprints open and finds 3.
Just laser beams.
Sexy beginning to build on up to a showstopper as well.
Yeah, if we forget, right, about that we've seen in the series and the last occurrences
so
of
clean,
Blind.
This Phantom Line is shining is so beautiful.
This could very well be.
It's a good scan.
It's crazy.
My friends, we're playing the next round. Okay, something funny happened here.
Well. Look, 100 HP.
I was a bit carded, man.
It goes. He didn't even move, man.
1 HP, and then Hyunmin ults in the side, gets a kill, and then I was like, bro, low key, we're taking the side is impossible. Would be better for them to save, and they save it.
That DRX needs to come out with. Where do they want to look to end this round now? Trailblazer confirming that someone's in towards Hookah, and outside the showers as well. Trailblazer will spot out Hermes. So little by little, formulate an idea perhaps on where you want to go. Bane finding Cinder though, with the spike off yonder. It's going to call for the cavalry to get over here. Shuna has to plant his feet.
Incredible heads-up duels. Just Shuna right now still is trying to stay alive. Mako watches out towards the back. And that's
now he's taking his
will fall. Shuna right on cue. And he goes off to another, but Bane finds the trade. But dropping the spike. Bane will just spin on a swivel.
Big clutch by Bane. He's a clutch player, bro. He's always there when they need it. And now, VARREL
can shoot in the server as well.
Let's see the reply because he missed some kills.
The start of something perhaps
0 kills still for Herms.
That will really flourish for
Herms. I don't know how he's
new role of leadership.
In Brazil, we say Herms.
As I said as well, right? Shuna needed to plant his feet and go for something. He does work to find 2, but in that 2 versus 1, Klaus makes it near winnable, dropping the spike in the hookah. My
friends, timeout for VARREL.
Kind of
guys, the next game will be
to be charged with the micro. I mean,
Munchkin versus JJ, bro. Against his old thing, Munchkin versus Flexor.
But that'll only come with more gameplay.
Oh my.
Klaus with the op.
4-1.
Meteor versus JJ.
They love to do this. Is it at the right time that
legendary.
decide to? Klaus with the operator towards the showers by himself with the dimensional drift available.
Where is Foxy 9? I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Over towards long, and again, right? Are we getting some sort of pop flash swing together with the team or not?
Perhaps, but they get flashed instead. Unfortunately, not fully, so that's where they will be able to hold their ground. Juna and LP finding 3 kills against DRX.
You forgot the spike though, lads. You hit the TP. And
that was good. That was good.
Died in there.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Gets tagged through the wall, and Klaus is just going to skedaddle on out of there.
Tiny little
drop.
The bounties are.
They still got 4 ults.
All activated on the map.
Important for them to stay alive, not giving a chance here for DRX. They need to build economy.
8. 10 Koreans in the server per match. Trades in hookah. Orbital strike goes in. Dodged. Don't know how it's dodged, to be honest with you.
Early contact, and they managed to step away from
oh my god, the dragon was blind.
Continuing to take the fights head on with the information that they have. They
Mine does the
managed
same
to break
thing. You
through
cannot
into
hit
the
any
site
shit
soon
anymore.
enough, delivering the spike over.
This one is way better.
Poor old LP, just away from the battles once more. Tried to get invested and involved with the orbital strike.
LP already going for the save. Round is over. 5 for DRX, 3 for VARREL.
Electricity in the air with all the ults online, but right now just a pop
the
flash
flash
from VARREL trying to punish Bane, and down he goes.
It's fine. That's fine.
Call from the grave now, unless you want to give the reins over towards Marco, because he is still alive to decide some things as the drift comes in from Klaus, confirming nil position from DRX around the showers. Will confirm later on towards Hermes.
Oh, the best information
in this round.
With the dimensional drift
of his own if you want to mix with the team over towards this.
It's good enough for them to be able to rotate faster B
VARREL boys now, so we'll see if they're going to be able to contain this.
Maybe DRX just wait a little bit and get TP. Or no? Looks like they'll commit. If they do, they're done.
50 seconds to go. Well, Zexy will be able to get the first.
What? What the hell is that, bro? Tell me.
It looked like it, but
sure did.
Disgusting game.
30 seconds. 3 towards the A site.
I'm gonna play Roblox, bro. I'm done with this game.
With the incendiary, though, that's my question. His position is currently unknown. As Sky Smoke will drop, Marco goes for the plant. He's going to play it a little bit more passively. Grabwell does nothing. Incendiary likewise.
Bro, this was supposed to be a easy round for VARREL, but now they're in actual trouble.
Cosmic Divide then comes up to block off lamps. Kelvin decides to get ahead of it.
That's the kill still, man. What a beast.
For now. DRX still staying on top of the game, going off the swing together.
The reaction is insane.
Down to just Cinder left.
Oh my god.
Now at this point, perhaps
5v3.
footsteps heard. Hermes has spotted him.
To turn into something like
what? As well, so just outside of the drift, Cinder goes down.
Bro. This broke their economy.
Called it a little bit early.
Man, can you imagine how happy their coach is right now?
Cosmic Divides, not the greatest fan of that one when you've got a Yoru still alive on the other side, especially with a drift. Then Flash is available. Clone as well, I believe. You had kind of everything that you needed in that little retake to come out from DRX. Even besting your counter raise when the showstopper is on out.
But that reaction was so
unfortunate for Cinder.
Well played, DRX. Well played.
Rifles.
Great half for DRX, my friends. VARREL, if they get 5 rounds, my friends, would be great. 4 in the P, so they're still in the game.
The A side as well. Gunman with the showstopper. Will he bring the party to his team? Goes a little bit wayward.
Yeah, let's look at that. Pushing out the rotations, man. Only Cinder here.
Tucked inside of hookah with a lot of work to do.
So they wanted to avoid giving up the plant, you know, like play strong there. They gamble and they fail because now they got Viper's Speed up to strike on the most impossible site to retake. My friends, A to 3, low money for VARREL. It's not ugly if you again decide to save.
How do you get a retake happening here as VARREL? Trailblazer,
it's not fun as well, I know.
Boombot, Clone, you've got options. But it's so difficult. Zexy is just sending it.
Just look at how Bane plays off of his teammates. If Freeing steps away, Bane steps in.
Decision is made.
More shots preventing
They're going for the save.
Stepping through the screen.
3 ups for DRX, my friends. We are watching SKLG in Valorant. My friends, my team
gigantic sheriff with a scope, right?
had an era in CS. The Brazilians won major 2 times.
By the way, you wouldn't want any of them going.
They used to pick 5 ups whenever they have a chance, my friends, and they will pause games like that. And it was epic.
Hot potato some of these guns.
Oh, I miss those days. We are so good at that game.
Weapons back in possession for a delayed execute.
We are happy we didn't know. Actually, we knew it. We knew it. I've never been so happy with esports in my life, like in those days. For me, still the prime of esports.
For a pretty long time. Cinder dead. No trade from Shuna. Freeing, laying down the law. And it feels like that Gavin's going to
interesting to know a little bit more about that. For what SK did bring.
Now Hermes inside of the smoke as well.
I cry every time.
Go cross. Zexy, the only one to try to find a couple of heads, but not even the second.
Bring ace.
He's online for an ace at the end of this first half. Orbital strike will burn away. Incendiary as well. Freeing. How do you want to play this?
Play W Gaming, go for the ace. Someone jump for me.
Play it for the team.
Oh my god, they're not even going. These guys are so disciplined. I could never.
So far for Pacific. Francis,
Ace, bro, ace. Oh, is that? No. Go ace.
There you go.
Go first for me. Jump for me. You guys are all bad teammates. All terrible teammates. The worst I've ever seen. Oh my god, the guy was about to get a beautiful ace. Hear me. I want a lot of respect for you, not gonna lie. Help the guy out. If it was inverse, he would do it for you.
Holding leads
no?
and advantages. We had the 8-4 in the last map. And I was questioning, would we potentially
beautiful,
have the
bro.
9-3?
Beautiful.
Right, this time we do.
He baited the guy still. Yeah, I mean, that's bad. Poor guy, poor guy.
They've got 2 rounds after that. That's it. That is a, well,
that brings us to where we are.
Not the Haunt the Bane wanted to throw, but hey, here we are.
It happens, it happens. We gotta eat more beans, bro. We gotta eat more beans. We said that in Brazil. When like strength, we gotta eat more rice and beans. Should we say arroz e feijão, or most traditional combination of food?
Get as VARREL. As soon as Cinder gets this spot on out, well, I was going to say the TP
so, win the piece or GG, my friends. It's the only way.
Together, but he does remove Hermes, who has also been pretty flat, we'll say. The team doing their due diligence where required.
Staying tucked in behind, setting up a crossfire. An unsuspecting Klaus will go down.
Man, Free is one of the best pistol players in the world.
Spike down still. Smoke's coming online from Cinder.
If not the best.
No more utility left from the DRX side as well, so just poking heads through, perhaps maybe trying to slice the side away if you take down lamps. Mako making some steps across. Zexy finding to trade right back, but getting dinked as well. Bane finding another shot. As they step on through, though, not quite checking LP's position. Bane once again comes back through. Just Cinder left and playing onto the spike. He sends out his stars. Freeing tries to get it done to halfway. Peeks on across. Steps off the right time.
Cinder, we got a game. There is still hope, my friend. So, for VARREL, if they manage to first not lose to Echo and then convert their bonus, my friends, DRX would be in big trouble.
This kind of shows a lot of it, doesn't it? Cinder started off on the bottom for the team in that round, and with those kills, he's come into the 2nd position on the squad. So, the scoreline 9-3, now 9-4, but the rest of the team,
Zexy, where's the chat?
Close together in kills, very absent of them as a whole. Nicely done with the grab towards the B side. Bane will be met with Hermes.
So supports has arrived, but you're still needing to do quite a bit.
Extra TP, this is the time for Zexy to try to activate, but it's just absolutely read by DRX. They have a grasp on this map still. They didn't budge everybody out of this A site towards B. Now it's still backed up by 3 again.
Yeah, looking freeing as well. Perhaps a corner that might go left unchecked. They finally spot him out, but it goes down to a trade, a slight exchange as Hyunmin comes back through as well. All the way from backside where Mako has another line of sight. Zexy!
Together!
Shot through with a classic, but now here comes Hermes! Able to find the double kill at the end.
Around on the board is around on the board. DRX hit double digits.
Okay, only Viper here.
VARREL just want to go into the A site, straight shooting yet again. The show stopped.
Oh, that's nice,
this
actually. That's nice.
We'll seal the deal.
Taking out the Viper as well could be quite substantial.
Man, Mako with a dredge here, like...
allows them to gain more control.
What
the thing
do they
about going
do?
this early for VARREL is you've got all the utility available for DRX on this retake.
This one here?
Absolutely.
All this space that they have?
Flashes, Mako with smokes.
I do not say impossible.
So, slowly but surely clearing out forward spaces, but Zexy tries to stay ahead, right on top of Truck, goes down to Hermes. The rest of VARREL now aware that the site's already under attack, trying to get ahead of it, but shut down by Hyunmin. Now the swings begin to go wide thanks to Hermes and his antics. LP and Cinder, the only ones left. No utilities left, and now, with all the work to do, Cinder just trenches through the flames where he completely burns
Guys, this is a round you should never lose. Now the game is over. Nice jersey by DRX. Timeout for VARREL, my friends. Their coach must be so...
This is... these are the first teams that get knocked down, right?
He's like, the coach is like, alright, bro, playing at this point.
Shooting up right now in this one as well.
Guys, ain't VARREL, ain't
over on split.
You guys are showing some good stuff, but still not enough to take a down 18 like DRX, man. But you guys are in the right spot. Keep working, clean some stuff up. And you guys are gonna do better than better. I hope for this team, man. They are good.
Spotted him out, trying to spray him through the smokes. Dimensional drift goes Hermes as well, so trying to keep on top of that as well. But for now, just Cinder being able to take off one player.
Good players.
Marking down
interesting ideas.
Marking down short. Mako still inside of the smokes. Hyunmin suddenly
this
springs through
guy.
Alongside
What a
Mako.
player.
The spike's not committed yet, and they're looking to stay alive, but
GG, my friends, GG.
It's just
well played, DRX. 2 on the flank. Nothing LP can do. It is over. DRX with a beautiful jersey, with a beautiful Valorant, my friends. I like this team, guys. Legend. One of the greatest quotes of all time, my friends. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications. Now it's time for Genji to face the Super 18-1 who got Mundi Meter. Bro, this is going to be legendary. I hope to see you there in the next video. We also got the EMEA today and later VCT Americas, my friends. The marathon starts now, and I hope to see you in every video if you have time to watch it. Thank you so much. I see you soon. Bye bye. Love you all and enjoy your weekend, my friends.